ॐ samgacchadhvam samvadadhwam samvo manāmsi jānatāmdévā bhāgam yathā pūrvé samgacchadhvam upāsaté. O devotees, move towards one common goal. Speak pleasantly to each other, and let your minds be of one accord to acquire knowledge of various sciences. Like the enlightened seers of yore, meditate upon me, the ultimate object of devotion. Respected audience, today let us reflect upon the profound wisdom of this Vedic mantra. It says, let us walk together, speak in harmony, and let your minds be united in the pursuit of knowledge. Like the enlightened seers of yore, meditate upon me, the ultimate object of devotion. This verse emphasizes the necessity of working together in societies. Humans are inherently social beings, relying on collaboration to achieve meaningful goals. While many animals gather in groups, only humans build organized societies. 10,000 people gathered together may form a crowd, but only when a few individuals think together and work in unison do they create a true community. These sacred words remind us that spiritual progress is not an isolated journey, but a collective endeavor. Just as rivers merge into the ocean, our efforts must unite to create a harmonious society where love, respect, and wisdom flourish. In sports, victory comes through teamwork and coordination. In music, a symphony arises not from a single instrument, but from many playing together in harmony. Likewise, every great achievement, whether in building communities, advancing knowledge, or facing challenges, comes from unity and cooperation. Moving together means walking forward on the path of righteousness, supporting one another in truth and justice. It urges us to rise above divisions and to recognize that our shared purpose is greater than our differences. Speaking in harmony calls for speech that heals rather than harms. The scripture says, Rohate sayakairvidham, vanam parushuna hatam, vacha duruktam bibhatsam, na samrohate vakshatam. A wound pierced by arrows may heal, and a forest cut down by an axe may grow again, but a wound caused by harsh words never heals. My friends, words hold immense power. They can uplift or divide, encourage or destroy. The Vedas teach that speech should be a bridge that connects hearts, not a weapon that severs them. Therefore, let us use our voices to inspire, to educate, and to bring peace, just as the sages of the past did. Finally, the mantra guides us to unite our minds in the pursuit of knowledge and to meditate upon the divine. True knowledge is not mere information, but illumination that removes ignorance. The rishis and saints of yore achieved greatness through selfless dedication to wisdom and service. When we align our thoughts, words, and actions with God, we transcend the temporary and embrace the eternal. Let us then commit ourselves to unity in all aspects of life, walking together, speaking with kindness, seeking wisdom with sincerity, and meditating upon the divine with unwavering devotion. In this unity lies true fulfillment and lasting peace. Thank you and Namaste.